Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who went from being attractive to unattractive. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Absolutely zero interest or ability to recognize their part in a conflict. Completely unable to take responsibility for their mistakes and turning to emotional abuse to deflect accountability. Damn! I feel like this person has been through a lot. Wow, that is very unattractive. Like sometimes arguments, there's really no right and wrong. You can have your own opinion, but then there's always one person who feels like you have to think the same way that they do. And that's when the argument just never freaking ends. Like, just try to understand. That's all it takes. You didn't have my back during an extremely stressful situation and I instantly fell out of love. I would feel the same too. You would expect the person you love and the person that loves you to be there for you at your worst. But, you know, if they just decide to leave or just feel like you're stressing them out and they don't want to be there for you, yeah. Getting to know them, they were a pretty unhappy and generally mean person inside. Once I saw how they treated others while demanding they be treated much better by everyone, the attraction was gone. Just like when you have a crush on someone and then you get to know them and they're actually terrible. Damn! I saw a guy at a bar once who I saw was the hottest guy I'd ever seen. I told my friend, who told the guy, and he asked for my number. We talked and I told him I worked at a certain bookstore. He then proceeded to come there looking for me. It was closing and I had to shelve some books in alphabetical order. I was looking for the right letter on the shelves and he laughed and said he didn't know the alphabet. He started trying to say it and kept screwing it up. He didn't know the alphabet. I've never 180'd on attraction so hard in my life. The hottest guy, but he doesn't know the alphabet. Oof. Not knowing the alphabet? How do you not know the freaking alphabet? Like, what the hell? Where were you when you came out of the womb? Like, did he come out of the womb when he was like 18 or something? Like, what happened? You know the alphabet by the time you freaking turned 4, bro. The last person I was messing around with and almost dated dropped a red flag the size of one of those insane sized US flags you've seen driving down a highway that you see and think, who the hell needs a flag that big? And then you see it's like a mattress store or something in a strip mall. I've cheated on everyone I've ever been in a relationship with. Okay, bye. I guess that's a no for us then. Bye. Well, something finally clicked when he said, I just need to break you down. Off the cuff in passing. I looked shocked and he followed up with, so I can build you back up. Who in their right mind says things like that to someone they love? Wow, that's crazy. It's like saying to someone, you can't be happy until I make you happy. I watched my ex film a TikTok about a man in our neighborhood. The neighbor was military and had been in a car accident and the insurance wouldn't be enough to fix his car, so he was trying to get the mangled hood open. He wasn't having much luck, so he started trying to cut directly through the hood via wailing on it with a crowbar. You could tell he was having a shit day and doing his best to deal. I heard my now ex talking in the kitchen. I get up and walk in and see her in a selfish stance at our kitchen window, filming the guy across the way trying to get into his hood. She made some snide comments about being trashy and other real TikTok level comments. The person I had spent years with and thought I loved was nothing more than an empty husk in front of me, tossing her integrity, humanity aside for the views. A fellow human suffering, let me make jokes and try to get famous off it. I did not break up with her at that time, but I did grab a crowbar from my toolbox and joined in the wailing on the hood. I figured if she wants to be famous, she's going to have to share her trashy boyfriend in the video too. My neighbor and I failed to get into the Fort Knox of hoods, but had a good laugh and went back home. You ruined my video, was the first words out of her mouth. It was that exact moment I knew it was over. I could not look at her without being disgusted. Dude, someone like that, oh my god, that's disgusting. Yep. The fact that she wants to get views off of that. Oh, okay. Being ignored for long periods of time, always being the one initiating conversations, rarely getting the time of day. All of this shows disinterest and I hate that he won't just come out and say it. Your partner ignoring you? I mean, what's the point of being in a relationship then? If you can just be single, right? And not even feel bad because there's no one there to ignore you. Just no one talks to you. He treated me like his mum outside of the bedroom and then tried to be dominant in the bedroom. Hard to find a man sexy after you have cleaned his mess, done his college work and cooked all his meals all day. Oh my gosh, that's so unattractive. Oh, this is so true. It's always the most unattractive when someone acts the opposite of what they are or who they are. It was always a pity party. He showed no will to improve himself and that pretty much killed any sexual attraction. Eventually, the relationship fell apart afterwards. This is really petty compared to other stuff here, but I showed her a song I really liked. She laughed at it like I had made a joke. Just instantly no feelings for her anymore. It was weird. Someone laughing at your song choice? What the hell? I get this too. Like when I tell someone I like watching K-dramas, I like watching C-dramas, I like watching every single drama, and they're like, ugh, you like K-dramas? I get so turned off. Like, what's wrong with me liking a show in another language? Like, excuse me, you're the boring one if you only like one thing. Like, I feel so attacked. I'm like, oh, all right, then list the things that you like. Boring. You know, like you can attack anything about me, but not my hobbies. Or not the things that I love. I think I'm pregnant. I'm a week late. How can you be pregnant? You told me you were on the pill. I was, but I missed a couple days. Then I missed a couple more. So I just gave up and stopped taking them. Why didn't you tell me? We should have gone back to using condoms. I don't like condoms, and God doesn't give you more than you can handle. I couldn't handle a child right now, so I didn't think God would let me get pregnant. We'd been together for less than 3 months. She got a pregnancy test. It came back negative, and I immediately broke up with her. What did we just read? I'm never gonna get me pregnant because God knows that I can't be a mum. Yo, hello. What's going on? He verbally disrespected me in front of our friends. The attraction was just instantly off. Thankfully, some of my friends had my back, but a few others didn't. Wow. Someone who makes fun of you in front of people, that's just the worst. Ha! They just want to humiliate you and they get off on that. She kicked her dog, just happened to be in her way when she was frustrated about something else. I would have kicked her, honestly. Terrifying road rage. He was driving unsafely. I asked him to please drive a bit more safely. He got really angry and started yelling while driving about 100 miles per hour, weaving in and out of traffic. I thought he was going to kill us. Damn. Whew. You can't even tell someone that you're not feeling safe. Jeez, they get angry. What? You're not feeling safe? How could you not feel safe around me? You know what? I'm just gonna make you feel even more unsafe. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!